So I'm gonna sit down because my legs feel like jelly. You're not gonna have this comfort when you go up and make your speech as or for a position. So, I definitely made a speech.
You definitely did not, once again.
Wow, everyone knows. I always make those
Last
speeches.
year.
I always write those speeches. Alright, okay, in all honesty, I did it. And I like just winging it because it's like, you said this during your farewell speech. It's when you kind of wing it, it just comes straight out.
I didn't say I winged, actually.
That was along those lines.
Oh, he prepared one, he didn't read off of it. But he still prepared one, Jay. It's okay.
We're not joking.
It's okay.
Eric Young being.
So it's been a great past 3 years. Everything was perfect. Nothing was late. Everything was punctual. And, but in all honesty, being in this position, you do learn a lot, you do see a lot, and you do meet a lot of great people. The first person I met here, first event, Thomas and Lawrence, and then I met my old board members. Yeah, no. That was the board from 2 years ago because I've been in this office for 2 years, so my old board was, that's stupid, yeah. The board was, at that time, Ben Fang, Michael Zhang, Mindy Chen, and Ken Ting. The president at the time, let's not mention that. But they were my Alex Guo. Alex, it's fine.
No, do not kill it.
Yes, I am. They were the Alex Guo that Alex Guo was the Roman. I mean, Alex was there too. Alex is definitely one of the most hardworking and passionate people I know. And so is Victoria, whom, by the way, is your past president. Wait,
Not anymore. Well,
No.
one of your past presidents.
one of your past presidents. And I served under her before Amanda. And those were my role models. And they told me, now that we're leaving, when they left, basically what they told me was, now that we're leaving, you're going to become a role model. And I was like, role model. and then I think the first Key Club meeting under Victoria, someone came up to me and said, sir. And someone said sir, and I was like, swag. And this huge transition, and it's because of you guys that, that people like Amanda, Vincent, or Irina, and Hyuk could go through that transition, and it's to serve you guys. It's a tough transition at first, and it gets easier as you go along, but I'm not going to say that I've kept up, that this position hasn't made a few, barriers. Because, I found out during this year that people were scared of me. Of me.
Behind you.
No, not the tree.
Yeah.
We're scared you killed trees.
Yeah. People were scared of me. That's still funny. But it did create some barriers. But either way, those barriers were worth it. Because in the end, I was able to serve you guys. in the smallest possible ways that I could as vice president. And I don't know how much I did as vice president. I don't know how to judge the amount of work or the amount of change that I made. I hope it was a lot. I hope, I had a good, a positive impact. I won't say impact, but a positive impact on you guys. Because I'm sure not all of it was beneficial. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I changed you and you're not, as innocent.
Why did that sound?
Or like not perverted as you used to be. I'm sorry.
Jay, this is a speech. This is like your vice presidential election speech.
This is my farewell. I'm apologizing
It's
for
tying everything together.
Yeah. So sorry about that. That's what happens when you make a speech. But it was worth it. Even impacting you guys, it was great because of you guys. And I mean, it's not even the people I've met. It's the people, you see. Let's see. I don't know who Samantha is, or Janira, or what was it, Tania? I'm sorry. It's you read these names off the spreadsheet as you're doing the points, and you see it's like you see their points, and you go, and the points don't really matter, really, not in this book, but you see that they have a lot of it, and you think to yourself, wow, these are active members, these are my members, these are members that I'm in charge of, and whom I am responsible for. And first you feel a weight, that you're in charge of like these great and active people. And then you feel proud that these are your great and active people. And I'm not going to be around much longer, actually, to have that feeling as I look on the spreadsheet anymore. I mean, I could look on the spreadsheets. That's all access. But, I mean, you guys know what I mean. I'm not gonna be vice president, and I won't be. It's not gonna be I'm not gonna be responsible for them anymore. Vincent and Irina and the new board and Chuck are gonna be responsible for them, and I'm sure they will feel proud, and you'll feel great as you look at your members. And so I don't see any reason for crying today. There is no reason. Honestly, there is no reason to cry today. You are not losing an old board. You're gaining an even better one. Minus Amanda.
Aww.
Yeah. So, there's no reason to cry. We're gonna be here. The new board has our numbers. Our numbers are publicly available to you. Publicly. I mean, at first that scared me, but no one called unnecessarily. So you're not losing us. We're gonna be here. So you're getting a new board. So that's 5 more people to look up to. Can someone tell me a reason why you're crying? I don't see it.
I am not crying right now, and I will get to that in my speech.
I did not lose. I did not just lose $5 then. Did I lose $5? Roxanne, did I lose $5? No. For those of you who don't get it, I made a bet Amanda wouldn't cry. I had faith in her.
I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I held off from Jessica's, and it's just when Roman made it personal to me.
Sad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know that he had a bet. I would have changed.
I knew you guys were gonna have bets. Like, come on, it's me.
That was bad.
It was. So, yeah, this is my farewell speech. But you know, what I'm trying to say is this isn't farewell. I'm not going anywhere. Bronx High School of Science is, no matter how crappy the administration was, yeah, no matter how crappy the administration was and how, I don't know, the schedules were weird, how all the teachers weren't that great, you know, this is still my high school. There's still a reunion. I'm still here. And you have 5 new people to replace us. Okay, replace wasn't a great word for like this scenario.
Fulfill.
To follow in our footsteps. Don't do that. To create new footsteps behind us.
In front.
Deeper, more lasting, more efficient footsteps. And then on that note, I want Vincent, please stand up.
Please stand up.
So, this was a pin Michael Zhang pinned on me after he
Took a break.
relinquished his position to me, I should say.
And then you put it in
And, you know, and if I have to be honest, this pin always told me, keep moving on with Key Club and don't ever stop. Because Circle K is not as great. You know that, so spend as much time in Key Club, do as much as you can. And I gave up on that for a little while.
Dude, you're teasing him. You're holding the pin.
I know. It's for the moment. So, I want this pin to remind you of the same thing. That this is the reason. Key Club International. Don't ever give up on it like I did. And I regret that. Okay.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Hug.
Oh crap.
I did too, I'm sorry.